Towns is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Hart kicks to Anunoby. There's 3-pointers off the mark. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Porzingis, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
In the medium range area, Porzingis catches the ball and turn. He almost treats it like a post-up.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, lose
and go over the strategy. And New York making a change here. Achua's checked in. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got his second bucket of the game to go. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. White the pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. Knicks with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
To Brunson. The 17-footer goes down.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Outside Holiday. And there's the drive. Shoots over Achua. The shot by Holiday, no good. So the wing on the left. From deep, Brunson. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston trailing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Brown. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Brunson. Towns, the screen. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here comes one. Leading the fast break. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, Al Horford, Sam Hauser, Peyton Pritchard.
So it's the Knicks now. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
To the middle, here's Hart, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, a guy who loves attacking the rim. Hart putting some muscle on it.
Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Hauser, over Hart, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, looking into the gaps in the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Brunson outside, and the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And the free throw line was a problem spot for him in their last game. Really struggled up there.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Celtics. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. The Knicks also changing it up. Miles McBride's checked in for Josh Hart. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Pass to McBride. Connects from 3-point range.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Robinson's checked in for New York.
Second team foul. Checking in for the Knicks, number 23, Mitchell Robinson.
Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. Horford the pass to Tatum. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Craig, good.
And that passing ability really helps separate Tatum from so many others because the defense has to focus on his ability to score.
Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's the New York Knicks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7th. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Miles McBride. Robinson is out there with Achua. Then it's Bridges, and it's Payne in at the 1. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the two J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
That, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Glad they're still together.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
New York leading by 9. There's a screen by Achua. Out left to the wing, and stolen by Horford. Fast break, here we go. It's hauled in by Achua.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or two against the young fellas. And sometimes that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security.
For Al Horford. And it's Drew Holiday in for Torrey Craig. And a switcher also for New York. Anunoby's checked in. Towns, he's checked in for Achua. Here's Anunoby. Drills the three-pointer. Anunoby's got the lead up to 14 now for the Knicks.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Pritchard passes to Holiday. Shoots over Bridges and off the prime, and in it goes. New York leading by 12. Pass to Robinson. You know, he ripped it, jams it right over Porzingis. Wow!
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
The Celtics have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Pritchard. It's rebounded by New York. Bridges dishes to Towns. Stolen by Holiday. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Knicks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Anunoby outside. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Light comes in for Pritchard.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, Derek White.
Towns wide open. No good on the quick three. Celtics trail by 14. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Over in the corner, White. Inside, Porzingis uses the glass to finish the lane. Porzingis has got 6.
CTH, can't teach height. Porzingis is big and completes the play.
Towns for 3. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And the defense hates this
Switch here. Horford's checked in. Achua, he's checked in for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson comes in for Bridges. Brunson the pass to McBride. Here's Anunoby. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 13. White finds Brown. The 19-foot shot. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And not the easiest shot on the floor. And Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
Porzingis with the block. 1:14 left to play here in the half. Outside Holiday. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And McBride gets it to go.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's White. That one misses. Good D by Anunoby. It's tipped. Porzingis with the ball. Now guarded by Towns. Pass to Horford. And stolen by Anunoby. Here's McBride. And Boston with the rebound.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
McBride passes to Achua. Fires the 3. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. No good with the layup.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And so it's the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Knicks leading by 12. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. That's the Boston 5. You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Towns sets the pick for Brunson. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. A 3-pointer, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Lets it go with a 3. That's good from Bridges on the assist by Anunoby.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, you can add it to the list.
Tatum kicks to Holiday. That one drops for him. Holiday's got 7.
It's a great...
The Knicks leading by 13. Brunson the pass to Hart. Driving inside. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Anunoby outside. Porzingis comes with the double team. Anunoby kicks to Hart. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Porzingis feeling it out a bit. Outside Holiday. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brunson outside. The tray. Jason Tatum grabs the board. Celtics trail by 13. Porzingis with a screen on Anunoby. And Holiday has it in the corner. Stolen by Brunson. Down low. Here's Hart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. That's now 8 points for Josh Hart. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. And they double up Brown. The 3 from Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. The Knicks leading by 12. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Tatum against Hart. To the paint. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down. He's checked in for the Celtics. Achua, he's checked in for New York. Now here's Tatum. Covered by Achua. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Porzingis.
That is a spectacular move. Over 7 feet tall, Porzingis handling things like a guard out there.
And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Here's Achua. The three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Tatum no good.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And Towns gets it to go.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. Inside, Towns with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's New York. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Tatum. Tatum with the finish on a beautiful break.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And Tatum over to help. Hart the pass to Towns. Fires away from outside. And Pritchard pulls it down. Celtics trail by 12. Ball movement by Boston. Brown outside. Puts up a 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Knicks have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Down low. Here's Towns. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Wow, look at the release. Towns with a quick trigger.
Pritchard passes to Holiday. Over Bridges. The shot by Holiday, no good. And so it's New York sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel Nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Assisted by Precious Achiuwa.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. OG Anunoby is out there with Achiuwa. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Payne in at the 1.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Horford the pass to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
Shoots, and that's an air ball. Not even close. Tatum on the wing. And another fast break for New York. Knicks running. And Anunoby slams it in.
And you can't afford to lose Anunoby in transition. As soon as he has a step on you, it's over.
And here is Tatum. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Hauser misses. The Knicks leading by 18. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Drew Holiday is checked in for Torrey Craig. And a switcher also for New York. Robinson's checked in for Achiuwa. Towns for 3. Horford with the rebound.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's Tatum. Robinson pulls it in. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's good from long range.
Well, if Robinson's
Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Miles McBride. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Cameron Payne.
Bridges. Jalen Brunson.
Holiday against Bridges. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Driving the lane. Offensive rebound. Hart kicks to Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. Guarded by Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Bridges really likes to get to the interior and earn himself some opportunities from the charity stripe.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
And he makes both free throws. Austin with the ball. White inside. He's against Bridges. White, good. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Robinson passes to Hart. The kick out to Anunoby. New York, no good that time either. Celtics trail by 21. Pass to Brown. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
New York has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And that kind of defense ain't going to get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Poke loose. Porzingis with the steal. Hart against Tatum. Outside Holiday for 3. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Towns checked in for Mitchell Robinson.
2, Karl Anthony Towns.
And the Knicks with possession here. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Brown against Bridges. White. Here's Porzingis. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And stolen by White. From deep three-point territory. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Bridges kicks to Brunson. There's the pick. To the inside. Hart, that's good. 10 points for Josh Hart.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Knicks.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Brunson outside. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
To the middle. And stolen by Tatum. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Towns. Three-pointer. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. A